guys, welcome back. I know you probably noticed right away that I colored my hair. I went darker and I love it. I decided I would do a first impression of the Covergirl Olay Facelift Effect foundation because I've never used this foundation before. I needed a new foundation really bad. I picked this one up basically because of like, it said, I bought it at Walmart for like $16.97 I think it was, which is so expensive for a drugstore foundation in my opinion. It says facelift, so I mean that might be fun. They had my color fair. I always buy like the lightest shade possible and it always matches. And I just really like Covergirl and I kind of have high hopes, and it kind of looks like a little different. Like it's in like a cute little package and then like it's like thick. So I'm gonna quickly apply it to my face. I already have my face cleansed and moisturized and primed. So I'm gonna apply it with a damp beauty blender just because that's how I always apply my foundation. So hopefully that will work. It's probably, just by looking at it though, I can tell it's probably like a foundation that you should rub in with your fingers, but I hate doing that. So I'm gonna be using the beauty blender. So I took a lot because I always use a lot. I'm just gonna dab it on. It's thick, but I like thick. Oh, it's totally a foundation that you should be using with your fingers. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm using my mirror. So I have it all blended in. I'll zoom in. This is just one layer. I think it did an okay job. I wouldn't say it's full coverage. I would say it's like more like medium coverage, but it feels really tacky. But I'm gonna, like that like came off on my fingers when I did that. I'm going to give it a few minutes to like set itself. So I think I'm going to finish the rest of my face and then I will come back and let you know what I'm thinking. So I finished my makeup and it did set nice. Like it was tacky at first, but I feel like it set like after like 2 minutes it was like fine. It was like kind of dried like matte, and I did set it with powder because that's what I do every day anyway. So if I really truly want to give my first impressions of the foundation, then I'm going to use it the way I exactly use foundation every day. So I did set it with powder and I did one layer, but I don't know. I feel like the coverage is good. It's like medium, but I'm like a medium to full coverage, like mostly full coverage if I'm being honest, kind of foundation type person. So I think if I would have done 2 like layers of this, I think I would be like really like it. But right now I'm just kind of like meh. Like I don't know. I kind of had higher hopes, and I definitely don't look like I have a facelift. I did just read here on Google, like on their like website, that it says it takes 2 weeks to get the facelift effect. So, I mean, I don't believe that stuff, but I always buy into it because I'm like, well, what if it does? I'll show you the time. It is 11:07. I don't know if you can see the time, but it's 11:07. I'll check in a few hours and let you guys know how it is holding up. Okay, it is 2:22 in the afternoon, so it's been a few hours. Honestly, like I'm not impressed with this foundation like at all, but I do really think that I should have applied 2 like layers of it, and it's just, I feel like it's not heavy enough coverage for me. Like it's breaking up around my chin, like you can see like my actual skin, and I found it's like breaking up here, and I've never, like I have pretty good luck with foundation. Like it usually like sticks to my face pretty good, but this one's like Like, not at all. Oh, I'm so disappointed because like I paid $16. Anyway, so I'm sure my final check-in I'll be in pretty rough shape because it's coming off right here and right here. So that's not cool. What the heck? I'm back and it is 6:03. I should have done this from the beginning. Easier to see the time. I'm getting ready to take my makeup off for the day. So I really only wore it for like 7 hours, but that's a long time. As you can see, I'm very like dewy and I don't ever get dewy. So that's kind of different. It's breaking up on my chin right here and now up like basically my T-zone, which I think is kind of normal for a lot of people, but for me, like if I put foundation on, it always stays on like till I wash it off. Like I don't have that problem, so it's kind of different. Like I don't know. If I had to rate this out of like 5, I would give it like a 2 because it's not terrible. I think maybe if I put on 2 coats, it would be better. So I'm going to give it another try, but I can pretty much guarantee that I am not going to be repurchasing this foundation. I'm very, very, very disappointed in this guy. That's my first impressions of the, what are you called? Covergirl Olay Facelift Effect. I wouldn't spend the $16 on it personally, ever again. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.